Hello beautiful people, you're welcome to Queen B Vlog. If this is your first time to stumble on this YouTube channel, guys, feel free, grab a seat and do enjoy our uploads. Okay guys, for new subscribers, you're very much welcome. I welcome you all to the Queen B family. So on today's episode of Social Ills, I'll be talking about household enemies. I know many of you will be wondering what are household enemies, or who are household enemies. Stay tuned so that you're gonna know who are household enemies. So guys, you're welcome back for that short break. Okay, household enemies. I know people will be thinking, oh, maybe Queen B is talking about enemies in my house, in my family. Okay, I'm going to tell you who we call household enemies. Household enemies are that close friends, that family member, that colleague, that boss, that a servant that you trust and they tend to stab you in the back. Those are the people we call household enemies. Those people you have given your trust to, those people you have considered like your own, those people you have given your loyalty to them. You treat them like your own, but they turn around to treat you badly. They turn around to stab you at the back. Those are the people we call household enemies. Now, are you a household enemy? I don't know if you are a household enemy to your friend. I don't know if you are that household enemy to your neighbor. I don't know if you are a household enemy to that family member. Ask yourself, sit on your bed at the quiet time of your life. Ask yourself, am I a household enemy? Household enemies are those people that derive joy in the pains of others. Household enemies are those people that you trust, that you give your all to them, but they turn around to stab you in the back. They turn around to talk ills about you. They turn around to like make you feel uncomfortable in the world. Those are the people we consider as household enemies. So guys, to make it so that people will say, oh, maybe Queen B is just forming this I'm gonna read one Bible verse in the Bible that is saying something about household enemies, and this verse is Matthew 10 verse 36. What does Matthew 10:36 says? It says, and a person's enemies will be those of his household. Bible confirm and bam. Our enemies are those of our household. I know when I talk about household, some of us are thinking only our families. No, when the Bible is saying a person's enemy will be those of his household, it include your friends, your colleague, your husband, your wife, your children. In fact, the people you love and consider your own. Those are the people who are who if they turn against you, we consider them as household enemies. Are we forgetting our neighbors? No. Are we forgetting the people we meet daily? No. Household enemies. Are you a household enemy to your brother? Are you a household enemy to your friend? Are you a household enemy to your colleague? Are you a household enemy to your husband? Are you a household enemy to your children? Are you a household enemy to your friend? Ask yourself this sincere question. Am I a household enemy? We'll go further to read again this Bible verse. I want to I'm talking in social ills and I'm bringing Bible in it because the Bible and social ills are just going hand in gloves. That is why I derive joy in doing this and bringing in the Bible, so that you will know that Queen B is not just here talking. It has a backup from the Bible. Household enemies. We have household enemies everywhere, in our job sites, in our house, in our houses, in our friendship, in our marriages. We have household enemies. Those people you trust, they tend to stab you at the back. They tend to do ills against you. those people are considered as household enemies. So we'll take this Bible verse. I think it's from, is it John or Luke, that the seed that fell on the thorns, they grow for a while and later wither. Household enemies are considered like those people that will come into your life and spark it, and you'll be happy that, oh, I have this person in my life. This person is the one for me. This is a true friend. This is a true brother I never had. This is a true sister I never had. This, my husband, is the person for me. I thank God for him, for bring. That's how you'll be happy. And within a short while, they wither. That wither there is that word. They show you their true self. They show you their true color. They show you that they are their household enemies in your life. We have so many examples around us in the social media. Let's take the case of Tonto Dike. She had someone in her life that she trusted so much, and she even trusted to the extent of calling the man the father of his son. But what did that man do? The man turned around to stab her in the back. That did not end there. I came across a post that a lady is begging for forgiveness from Tonto Dike, that she was aware of what that man is doing to her. And that lady have once posted that Tonto Dike is her role model, and they even took pictures together. So you see that in this life, household enemies are always people around you. They don't come from far. Even somebody from afar want to come and harm you, there is a household enemy that is giving information to that person. Like I said, household enemy is not only your family, it's your friend, it's your colleague. It's, in fact, household enemies are people close to you. I'll give you guys another example. I have a friend and a sister on Facebook. She was poisoned in her workplace by her colleague because of what? Jealousy. She took that colleague like a friend. Oh, you are my colleague, we work together. Just because they are teaching one subject, the colleague decided to poison her so that she would die, and she will continue teaching the subject alone in that school. That colleague is considered as what to that, my sister? A household enemy. My dear brother, are you a household enemy? Have you backbite somebody before? Have you break the trust that somebody put on you? Have you make somebody break into tears? Somebody that trusted you to an extent, that held you in high esteem, but you break that trust. You are a household enemy. I am asking you today, my dear brother, are you a household enemy to your friend? Are you a household enemy to your brother, to your sister, to your child? Some mothers, some parents, they are household enemies to their children. I'll take my own example. I trusted, growing up, I love friends because I don't have like biological sister or brother. I'm alone. I lost my sister, I think 10 years ago. So anybody that comes around me, I just take that person like my own, and I trust them. Nothing like don't trust anybody. If you cannot trust people that you've seen there, you cannot even trust that God can do something in your life, because God comes in true human being. I trust people, but once you break that trust, I can never in my life trust you again. Even we are talking or we are laughing, even I've forgiven you, there are certain things that I will never tell you. Maybe we were too close and there were things I used to tell you about myself. Once you break that trust, we'll still be friends, but you have shown me to be my household enemies. So guys, I wanted to tell you people a story. I had this friend. I mean, she will go to the market if she sees something that she likes and she wants to buy, and maybe it's dress or shoe, my size is not there, she will not buy. That is how we were living. But when she tend to say things about me that I never imagined, I cut off with her. I told her that, see, I will die, I will never talk to her. But I sat for some time, for some months. It was really paining me, and it's not like I went and be shouting on her. No, when I heard about what she said, I didn't go. I told my uncle that everybody knew that we were more than sisters. And my uncle, I mean, I woke up at 6 o'clock. I went and told my uncle that, look at this, my friend that I call my sister, and see what she's talking about me. My uncle called her 6 a.m. in the morning, and she was trying to say, oh, she didn't say anything. I said that where this information is coming from. You are the only one who knows it. So how did it get out? She was like, oh, and I told her that our friendship is over. I can never in my life talk to you. That is how I left my uncle's place. But with time, I said, why harboring somebody in my heart? I left it maybe 1, 2, 3 months. And the day I greeted her, she was shocked. She went and told her boyfriend that she never knew that I would ever talk to her because of what she did to me. I just said that no, we are all humans. We do mistake. So she was my own household enemy in my life because I trusted her like a friend and a sister I never had, but she turned around to stab me in the back. So I'm here to ask you, are you a household enemy to somebody? Are you making somebody cry? That person that trusted you so much, but you turn around to stab them. You are a household enemy. My brothers and sisters, beware. Be one. Don't fall a victim. Always try to pray for your friends, because the devil don't like good things. That's a simple truth. Enemies, the devil don't like good things. Once the devil see two friends, even two friends, see couples, see family living together, the enemy will come there to bring separation. Because when there is separation in any way, the devil is happy. So the devil might pass through your friend, your sister, to make that person to be a household enemy to you. So if you have friends and family, always make sure you pray for them that, oh, this is my friend that we are living like this. God, please let not be a day that I will betray this my friend. Let not they come in my life that this my friend will betray me, because I know the devil don't like good things. Just be praying for the people around you, the people you love and the people you trust, so that they will not become a household enemy in your life one day, because the devil always come through the people around you, so that those people will become your household enemies. So guys, I'm asking this question today: are you a household enemy? Are you a household enemy? Have you ever been betrayed by a household enemy? How was your feeling? How did you feel when you were betrayed by somebody you trusted, by somebody you call your own? How did you feel? So that is all I gather for you guys today. Don't forget to drop your comment and your experience about household enemies. If you have gotten any experience, just drop it in the comment section. Let's share together and learn. I still remain your humble girl, Andre Boss Queen, Andre Evangelist, and Andre House Girl. Bye guys, stay blessed, and don't forget to always pray for your friends and family, colleagues, in fact all those close to you, people you do business with, any people you are regular doing things with. Always put them in your prayers, so that the enemy will not take advantage of them for them to be your household enemy. Always put yourself in prayer, that the devil will not one day use you to be a household enemy to anyone. Thank you guys for watching. Until we see again on our next episode on Social Ease, I still remain the very girl. During the week, you'll be having videos like cooking, maid work in Kuwait, so many things. So stay blessed. I love you all.